Papaya 9, not news, with Neel and Jonas.
It's her bringing in, baby.
Bring it in, baby. What's up? What's up? Welcome to Papaya 9, not news.
Get in here. Get in here.
Get on the island, huh? Have a seat.
Yeah.
We're here. We're hanging out. We're doing some news, some not news stories.
Mhm.
Of course, we have the whole crew here. Jonas, Presendieu,
Yep.
the man, the myth,
Yep.
the caramel, Mr. Clean.
Ooh.
Here, ready to rumble
Let's go.
in the jungle. I'm Neel, and of course we got Alan on the ones and twos,
There we go.
holding it down.
Woo woo.
The
Yeah.
woo woo,
Yeah.
we here, baby.
I was trying to tell him, don't take nothing we take too serious. Don't take nothing we take too serious.
Well, don't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
We're just here having a good time.
Right. The news is real.
The news is real. We're not real.
Yeah. The journalism. Ooh.
A little bit spotty.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
really just speaks to the grander ecosystem
Yeah.
in which we exist.
Does journalism even exist anymore?
It seems to me no. Because if people are DMing us being like, well, man, I heard about that thing with the
Dude.
paper mache Stegosaurus, it must not be real.
I don't think
because
there's any more journalists. I think it's just podcasts now.
That's it. It's podcast people with couches and opinions. That's,
That's all.
that's what journalism is now.
Dude,
You have a
like,
ring light? That's journalism.
we're losing a whole late night guy to a podcast now.
Lily Singh.
And Conan O'Brien.
That's right.
Both of them.
Both Lily Singh and Conan. I'm learning about the Conan thing right now.
Really?
Conan
Because I'm
O'Brien's
learning about the
leaving.
Lily Singh right now. right now too.
One is greatly more impactful than the other.
They're both great. They're both great.
Of course.
Yeah, they're both great.
No, I meant the Conan thing. It's much less impactful.
Yeah, dude. His last show is like this month.
Wow.
His last show
He's
is
leaving late night TV
He's gonna be done with it.
just do the podcast.
Just to do the podcast.
Wow, man.
Where's
It's like-
Andy gonna go?
It's a great question. Andy's like, no. he's in the line.
Andy, come back to bed. Shut up. I have nothing anymore.
And, dude, man, I don't.
You wipe that smile right off his
Yeah,
face.
right off his.
He's going to try to burn Conan's house down.
Nothing smart to say now, huh? Dude, yeah, man, I don't. It's a shift. It's a huge shift because
That's
it's like, yo, if someone's stepping down from this just to do podcasts,
Wow.
what's really important
That means
anymore?
the money is shifting, right? That means the money must be shifting.
For them, not for me.
Oh, not for us.
Yeah.
Listen, we are in dire straits. Our budget is
Oh, for sure.
is razor thin.
Yeah, we're not getting nothing off this. This is for the people up top.
No, in fact, we'll do late night. We'll do a late night show.
Yeah,
If you just allow us.
yeah. Have they replaced Conan yet, or Lily Singh?
I don't know. I'll be the new Andy. Jonas is the Conan.
I'm in. Yeah, or vice versa,
Yeah, dude. We could trade off. You know?
right?
They-
You could replace Lily.
All right, man. That seems a little on the nose. Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't.
All right, I mean, yes, it's convenient that it worked out that way. All right? The choices were just me or me. so
Listen,
I-
it'll be a very smooth transition. Is what I'm saying. Is what I'm saying.
smooth as ghee.
Seamless. Seamless
I mean,
transition.
I just all her characters on YouTube are just her. She plays men,
Yeah,
so it would just be like, oh, it's a character she's doing.
her characters are so good. I used to think she was like a
man,
legit
she's
crazy
incredible.
person. It used to scare me. Her characters are so good.
The characters are mad. You remember that Miranda sings?
Yeah.
She's incredible. She's a mom now.
Really?
Yeah.
How many kids? I mean,
I think it's just one kid right now.
Oh.
Yeah. And that kid's either gonna grow up to be very, very weird or the most straight edge.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's going to have to start on him now.
Just an admiral in the Navy.
Just,
Her mom was singing with smeared lipstick on her
yeah.
face. Or made an empire off that.
Probably still fixes his bed
Yeah.
every morning. You know, yeah, his mom has to get on that. They
Oh,
they
man.
going to be okay. They're going to be
Oh,
okay.
they'll be fine, man. But I hope late night's gonna be okay. I mean, who are the players now? If Lily's gone, Conan's gone.
Yeah. You mean you still got Jimmy?
We got Jimmy,
Both Jimmys.
Seth, and another Jimmy.
Yeah. We got,
That's all late
we
nights.
got
In a
both.
nice progressive place.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, of course, Bill,
Colbert.
Steven.
Yeah, Colbert.
So Steven, Bill, Jimmy, Seth.
Craig.
Craig.
Not
No,
Craig.
Ferguson.
Not Craig Ferguson. James Corden.
James.
James Corden. James Corden.
They gotta give a late night show to somewhat ethnic of a name.
Yeah, yeah. They play safe. Networks play very safe.
Very safe because they gotta appeal to everybody.
Yes.
It's like Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They gotta have an Indian guy in there named Raj.
Yeah.
Was just the thickest accent as a fucking mathematician. That's the thing I want to debunk, man. Like we need to destigmatize like brown, like Indians specifically being smart in STEM.
Well, you think so? That's a great thing you guys have going for yourself.
Yeah, for some. But I think there's a group of us that are big dum-dums. Or maybe have smarts in other places.
Right.
You know? Because I remember when I got to geometry, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, dude. Geometry, I was done.
Wow. And then Raj in the front destroying everything.
Yeah.
Here's his theorem. Always fucking angle side angle. Raj. Oh my god.
He's going back.
Jim Parsons in the corner like,
Yeah, dude.
I could prove it wrong.
Okay, look. It runs in your family, though. I mean, the math and science. It runs in your family. Yeah. You're saying you got none of it.
I got none of that.
Really?
Like I could do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division.
Mm-hmm.
Spectacular.
Okay.
I mean, it was so, people would there'd be talk of the town.
Right.
Just the arithmetic. Fantastic.
Right.
And once we started getting to the conceptual part of math, I said no. My brain just tapped out.
But you see, it's hard for me to believe that, Neel, because I've also noticed that the Indians, like, their margin for excellence is very high. You understand?
Yeah.
So when an American person tells me, it's like, hey man, dude, I'm not good at math. It's not my thing. It's like you could see their transcript. It's like a D. It's like you're not good at this. When an Indian says it, it's like he got a B+. It's like, this isn't for me. Like, I'm a disappointment. It's like dog. It's like,
B's, bro.
It took me everything to get it. Dog. I know that's what it is.
I know.
I know that's what it is.
Standard in your house, of course.
I knew that's exactly what it was.
Oh my god.
Because I'm telling you, I'm a science major. I took a lot of classes with these guys who were really smart people who just got a B+, and they were like, this isn't for me. Like, I gotta go back to the drawing board. Like, GPA like a 3.9. Like, I gotta go back and.
No, the standard the standard is high, but it's like if you came home with anything, it was a torture chamber.
For sure.
If you come home with a C, this is the silent treatment, dude.
Right.
No one's talking. No one's feeding you. Whoa. I mean, they're feeding you. They're feeding you, but there's just no love anymore.
No, really.
And it's like, hey, you get a C. You see yourself out of the will.
See yourself out.
God.
Yeah, I mean, was a C acceptable for your parents?
I never got one, man. I escaped the C's.
So you just coasted on a B.
B's, but I'll tell you what, man. With this,
so you were just an honor roll student, pretty much.
Yeah. But our GPA at high school was like weighted, and it was kind of like rigged. It was a little bit rigged at our school in a smart way.
Okay.
But like I would say, like I was, there were times when I would cheat off of white people. Like that's a dark day.
Yeah, for sure.
For our people.
For sure. I mean? For sure, your dad would be very disappointed.
I'm cheating off Jimmy, Seth, Conan, Steven.
Dude. And they were wrong. They were all wrong. They were all wrong.
Oh my god.
All the ones you got right.
Still better.
Yeah, got you a B+.
Listen, that's true. I could read like a motherfucker.
I mean,
but it's just reading.
So English was your thing.
English, yeah. Did a lot of musicals.
Mm-hmm. Did your dad go to any of them?
My dad came to one. Mm-hmm. I remember the one that he came to.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand like at all kind of what any of this is.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's like, he told me yesterday. He's like, Neel, I saw your clip. I was like, what are you talking about? Your clip. What clip? Online the clip. You put it's good. It's good. You put it a clip. So what are you talking about? He's like, your mom showed me the clip, and I think he was talking about. We have this photo frame that I got from my mom for Mother's Day, and I can send photos to it. And so I sent a photo of me in DC, and he thought that was like a clip.
No.
It was just a photo.
dude, I thought you were talking about this podcast, and my heart sank. I was like, dude, do not tell me your dad saw me. I was like, dude, do not tell me. This is how Mr. Ghosh is meeting me. Please.
Oh my God! No,
This is not me. There's
I have to show him. I have to.
please. There's more to me. I promise.
There's more to me.
Please.
There's more to be.
There's more to me.
Oh my God!
Dude, man, I was posted up, man. I was away, man, and came back. I don't know if your Facebook's apps did an update, but my thing did. My Facebook app sent me a notification and was like, "Hey, we got to update your demographic information."
Demographic.
Yeah, it was like, how tall are you?
What the?
What do you like? What do you don't like?
Facebook's trying to fuck, dude.
Right? Yeah, like what do you like? What do you like? What are your hobbies? What are your interests?
Creepy.
Did you go to school? You understand? And when I finished, turns out it gave me a dating profile.
Whoa.
Facebook has Facebook dating now. I don't know if you guys know this.
Damn, and you were bamboozled into it.
I was swindled.
Wow.
I was
dude.
swindled.
They gave you the full card Monty.
They gave me.
Yeah.
I didn't know what happened.
Oh my God! Do you think Zuckerberg's just behind the computer, just rubbing his nipples? He says he's into stand-up.
He's catfishing me to his house slow. You want to meet in Silicon Valley?
Silicon.
Come over to Menlo Park. You can suck on my Facebook.
Dude. Oh my gosh. Dude, I've never tried online dating before.
Oh wow.
Never done it before.
So, but see, your Facebook network is like the most bizarre of all the social media networks, right?
Dude, it's
Because it's your high school people that are like everyone's grown up.
it handles it so well.
So did it match you with some people?
It doesn't match you with nobody in your friends list.
Wow.
It also
That's
doesn't
key.
It also doesn't match you with friends of your friends.
Okay.
Oh, so it's just random chaos?
Random, dude.
Wow.
This is now. If you want your friends of your friends, you can say, "Hey, you can
I
notify
see.
that."
I see. Okay.
But I was like, no, I want to go off the grid completely.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
and I played around with it, dude. And you know what? It's actually like, it's a pretty decent algorithm. I found some, pretty decent. It was an interesting experience.
Listen, man, I hope you find love.
Yeah, man, dude, I didn't find that at all. But
No.
I didn't find that at
Because
all.
what my experience with those apps
Mhm.
was like, it all starts out great.
Mm-hmm.
The first download, it's wow, these people are all incredible. Oh my God. And then you start logging some hours on there, around like hour 50 or so. Then you start getting the real people that
For
are
sure.
that are also spending 50 hours on the app,
Yeah.
and it just becomes slim.
Really?
So I've only met 2 people off a dating app ever.
Really? That's
Two.
it?
2. I probably got like 5 matches.
I mean, I didn't know it was all about the filters.
It's all about the filters.
I didn't know. I mean, I really
all
messed
about
around with
the
those filters, man.
Bro.
I learned some things about myself.
Yeah.
I learned some things. Dude,
What'd you filter?
so so this is what I set the filter to. Initially, I was like really like strict about it, and then like really loose. I played around.
Yeah, models only.
Yeah. so the first filter, I was just like college, grad school, educated, no kids.
Oh.
Smart, good.
I went all
You
in.
went as high.
I
you
went as
for the
top
ceiling.
tier as possible. You
Yes,
understand?
Just unrealistic.
Yeah.
Right. I was like 26 to 29. I just wanted it within like
Wow.
a 15-mile radius.
Wow.
And I was just like,
Always carries baby oil.
right,
Yeah.
right, dude. I mean, it was insane. And then I set the filter to like, all right, I want kids, bump the college degrees. I'm
Mhm.
open to everybody. Dude, chicks with kids are hotter, dude. I feel, dude, chicks
Whoa!
with kids are hotter, dude.
That's a
dude,
take.
dude. I mean, this is literally. I spent a week playing with this thing because I just got so fascinated and curious.
Yeah. And,
Dude,
and
chick,
horny.
no, not. I was just more fascinated than anything. Dude, chicks with kids are hotter, dude. It's so unfair that life works like this,
I
dude.
wonder what it is.
Dude, these profiles and Facebook does such a good job.
Uh-huh.
When you ask for a college educated, they'll really give you educated people, like women.
Yeah.
They're doing amazing things,
But why are chicks with kids hotter?
dude. I don't know. I mean, I don't. It's like the more their life is a mess, the hotter they are.
Oh.
You understand? Like,
okay.
it's the same selfie,
Okay.
like the mirror stain selfie. Like, like, dude, like,
A hot
Mirror
mess.
stain.
yeah, I don't get it.
There's like marker on the mirror from the kid. Like
Dude.
finger paint.
Yeah, some of them had like kids in the background in their pants. Like, ugh.
Just extra large, like Love's diapers.
Ooh. Some of them were actually pregnant. Like, look,
Oh,
some,
wow.
some of them they were actually pregnant. They were like, "Hey, I'm pregnant. Like, looking for a partner." I was like, "Get the fuck out of here!"
You're like, let me message you
Yeah.
ASAP.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Swipe, yeah.
Wow.
Your first date could be a ride to the delivery room.
Take it to the restaurant. Now we're in the ambulance. I'm a father. What just happened?
So what kind of music you like?
So Facebook said you're into field hockey?
Favorite activities you like getting pushed down the stairs?
The paramedics, Mark Zuckerberg. This just got saucy.
Quick, take her in the ambulance to Menlo Park.
This is my baby now.
So
Wow, man. Well, that's interesting, man.
Yeah.
I hope you can find.
no, I'm gonna delete it. But I'm gonna delete it. I
Not
mean,
gonna keep going?
no, man. It was really more of a study. Nothing happened for me.
The next filter you got to do is people that are friends of friends.
You think so?
That's the best way to meet people in general.
I did that. A lot of friends with comics. A lot of comics popped up.
That
A
makes
lot of
sense.
female comics.
Oh yeah, that's who your friends are on Facebook. So it makes
Yeah,
sense.
it was just like a lot of female comics were like looking for dudes. I was like, ooh.
Yeah,
I was like, I just don't.
That's
N-
not a
It's
smart
not like
thing.
not because they're ugly. They're not ugly or anything.
No,
just
no.
really bad professional decisions.
Yeah.
really bad professional decisions.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
it does work. There are a few comics that are dating other comics.
Really? And it works for them?
A few that I've seen.
I
You know, like
mean-
Christina P. and Tom Segura.
The ones that are already successful.
Yeah,
The ones.
That's the difference.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Two open micers dating each other
Yeah.
is way different than two headliners.
Okay,
dating each other.
yeah.
That's very real.
Yeah, for sure.
Very, very
You
real.
mean the two comics that can independently sell out theaters on their own? Yes, yes, those two comics.
They have
I
respect.
do.
there. Yeah.
You know what? I'm not close off to it. If it'll work, it'll work. You know,
Better be a headliner though.
you better be.
Yeah.
Someone's got a Netflix special.
What do you bring to the table? Dates.
You want to come feature?
Dude. I've seen some horrible dynamics on the road. I seen like,
Oh my gosh, it feels like dating dynamics on the road.
yeah, dude, I've seen that
Crazy,
too.
crazy.
Dude, man, it was I don't even know. I can talk about. Anyway, I just seen some things, some dynamics. There was a guy one time who just made his wife host, like bump his wife.
Wow.
He bumped his wife.
Dude, I went to a show and like he was like, and they were great. It was nice to meet him. It's like it's the first time featuring. I'm like, man, that's great. Like, and like at the end of the show, he was just like, hey man, we just he like literally pulled his wife aside, like had a whole conversation
Wow.
with her. It was just like, hey, these shoulders sold out. We can't play around here. So
Oh
we're
my
gonna,
god.
we're gonna. It was a serious conversation.
Wow. He's like, take the ring off.
We didn't sell no seats tonight. Take that ring off your finger.
You sell drinks. Okay.
Take the ring off. Go out there and serve drinks.
Oh my goodness.
Tell them all it's a twite a minimum. Dude.
Bring me some nachos too. Oh my god, man. Well, all right, man. Well, let's hop into some stories. Huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is supposed to take us to our dating thing.
It was supposed to take us dating thing.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, so you brought there's some incentives, you know, to the dating.
Right.
You know?
Wait.
What?
We want to talk about the guy with all those kids.
Oh, that's what you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, bet.
The large family.
The largest family.
Yeah.
So I believe the story, the details, the head?
Yeah. Yeah.
The
The head.
head of the largest family
Mm-hmm.
in India is
Indian
dead.
crime mob family.
It's not a
No,
crime
it's
mob family.
not.
It's not.
The head of the largest Indian crime. Modi. Dude, it's
You'll come here on the day of my daughter's wedding. Giving me an offer I cannot refuse.
You come here on the 6-day celebration of my daughter.
We haven't even given the dowry yet. And you're asking? What? Oh my God, there's wedding.
Oh man, you guys are nuts. Man.
Instead of a horse's head, it's an elephant's head in the bed. And he wakes up next to
Oh man. Oh, the racist jokes I'm holding back right now, so we can.
Don't you dare hold back, sir.
So this is this guy was the head of the largest Indian family.
Yeah. So the father of the largest family in the world has died.
Right.
A
He had
man with
39 wives, 94 children.
a man with 39 wives and 43 children.
94 children.
39 wives, a man with 39
Wow.
wives and 94 children.
And plot twist, Neel's one of the kids. Now, if we
Daddy! What happened, Daddy? Me and my 72 brothers are wondering
dude,
who
what
will
is
get the money.
dude, and what does this guy do? Like, is he like,
He was a construction worker.
I thought he was
So he
a sheik. Dude.
He was not building contraceptives. That's for sure. This guy, no pullout game whatsoever.
Dude.
This dude.
You know what it is? It's all that cat calling. It's all that cat calling on his free time.
Oh my God, man. 34 wives, man. What would you do?
34 wives.
What would you do if your son was at home,
Mm-hmm.
crying on the room in the bedroom floor because he's hungry, because he has 93 other siblings?
Right. There's only one way to be a father in this kind of situation. It's to not be a father. You can't be. It's no way.
Yo,
You're not a
that's
good. You're not a
true.
good person.
He
There's
can't be a good father.
no. There's no way. It's not possible. So the only way to possibly take care of these kids is to just not give a shit.
Right.
It's the only way. And,
Yeah.
And so that's I'm pretty
Yeah,
confident.
his kids probably call him by his first name.
Right.
You know what I mean?
They probably only seen a picture of him. They probably have one picture.
There's just a picture hanging up in every house
Right.
of just a man.
His dad
That
never
is
met him.
dad.
And it's like, man, dude, that's crazy, dude. He has all these kids.
Man.
And the great thing about India, no child support.
Definitely not.
Dude, if he was in America, he would be done.
Oh, he'd be dead. One of the kids would have avenged, his mother and killed him.
Dude, I mean, is there family law in India? Just like, is there family court in India?
I'm sure there is, but it's just pretty corrupt, pretty openly corrupt. So I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's some laws and
I
penalties.
mean, if they got them, they'd have to each get 50 cents. Not much.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to split
That's
all
the
the
thing.
rupees.
The child support is like 4 handfuls of rice.
Gotta split it.
Child support is just 2 chickens.
Dude.
No, he's a construction worker. The child support would just be like cement,
Literally a bag of cement.
just orange cones.
Dude, there's no way. Where does the money go? Where does his money even go?
Yeah, there's no way there's child support. I bet you it sounded like it was kind of part of like a compound, kind of like a polygamous group,
Uh-huh.
Christian sect.
Like a cult?
Yeah, a little bit like a cult.
Okay.
So if that's the case, sign me up. I'd love to join a cult, bro.
Dude, 34. You said 34?
34 wives, 94 children.
94 kids.
94 kids, bro.
It said they all shared a dormitory. So he had a private bedroom, and the kids and the wives were in a dorm.
In
I
a
love
dorm.
it.
Did
I
they
love
have
it.
RAs too?
I love it.
Uncles.
I love it.
Bed is at 1 a.m.
Right. He has office hours.
Father hours.
Yeah, 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 dude.
Tuesdays between 10 and 2.
It's probably only like 2 hours a week.
You got an email to make an appointment.
Yeah, right. His doors just closed all the time, dude. There's no way. He's probably only met like 4 of them.
Oh, of course. He can't remember any of their names.
No.
No way.
No. There's no way.
How would he?
So it's just the women probably doing it.
Oh yeah, the women are probably holding down the entire operation.
Right. So can we do the math on that, Allie? So 94 kids.
It's about 3 kids per woman.
3 kids per woman.
Yeah.
Do I have that much in me? I think about that. At 30 years old, do I have that much in me Do I have 90? Do I have enough of me to get 94 women pregnant?
I mean, let's
three
say-
times.
Let's say it's 94. Do you have 94 just pumps in you? Do you have 94?
94 pumps.
Just pumps left.
Absolutely. I got
I
94.
think 94.
Yeah, I got 94.
Now, you're probably infertile, judging by your diet.
Right.
Uh,
But wait, I mean, the way you break it down, 94 pumps. I mean, 94.
Yeah, 94. Now, the harder part would be getting 34 women, convincing 34 of whatever doctrine
Yeah.
to be like, yeah, stick around. My seed is so good.
Dude, I'm not even going to sleep with like 20 women in my lifetime, probably. Like, I'm probably not even
yeah.
going
Oh,
yeah,
for
not
sure.
even, So I don't even know how that works. Like, how did he?
I don't know, man. There must be something that he provides that's like, it's got to be out of this world.
Right.
Where it's like consider, because it's in Northeast India, which is really rural, kind of
Mhm.
mountainous.
Mhm.
So you got to think of the ceiling.
Mm.
If you're born into that, like, what's the ceiling of your life?
Wait, could he be his family name?
Could be thinking. I think his dad started the sect.
Oh, his dad started the sex
Yeah.
cult.
So that's that's the interesting thing is, so he got it passed on to him, but then which son is gonna get it next?
One out of
I would like to be next.
out of 94 kids, one of them. I wish we knew how many of them were daughters and sons, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably way more girls than boys.
you think so?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Asia pumps out a lot of girls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought. Oh, okay.
yeah.
I didn't know that.
No, they just prefer boys strongly,
Right.
but they pump out a lot of girls.
All right. Now that might just be humans.
I think you're right. Wait, there are more women than there are men, right?
I thought it was pretty close, 50-50.
No, there are way more women than there are men.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I think it's like 51-49 or something like that.
dude, I really think it's like
Alan, I'm sorry. Can you look this up?
How many?
What? More men than women, I guess, or
right.
what? How many women are there in relation to men? I don't know. But just in general,
Just in general,
think
just
it's
Google. Are there more women than men?
I'm pretty sure it's 50-50.
I'm pretty confident there's more.
What do you think it is, like percentage wise?
I think it's like 60% women, 40% men.
The sex ratio for the entire world's population is 101 males to 100 females.
All right.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
So
Either.
the female sex ratio, they're 49.6% of the population.
That's darn near 50, buddy.
Female. 46%. So there are more men than there are women.
49.6%.
By 0.4%, yeah.
Really?
I guess 0.8%, right, or whatever.
You know what? You know what I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of single guys like dating. I'm still on like I'm still thinking.
You're still on the Facebook.
Yeah,
app.
I'm still. Yes, you're right. You know what? I'm still on the Facebook. Yes,
Oh
you're
my
right.
God.
Yeah, you're percentage wise, there's actually way more.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
On dating
like,
apps.
yeah.
Yeah.
Way
Oh,
more,
Dudes
yeah.
are way more desperate.
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude. Some of those bios were aggressive. They were like, "Don't hit me up just for sex. I don't want to be part of your threesome with your wife." I was like, "What are they asking you guys?"
Yeah.
One chick was like, "I'm tired of licking cats' toes. I'm not doing." I was like, "Yo, what are they asking you on here?" It was like some of the wild stuff. Like they
No
were
more clowns. No more clowns, please.
no.
Yeah, Joe, you're like Prince Charming.
Dude.
That's true. You're probably a catch on this app.
Yeah,
buddy.
you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. Now, what's your picture? What was your picture?
I don't have a picture.
Just you sprawled out in a row.
Me naked
Yeah,
on
yeah.
a bear rug.
Adidas slides.
On a bear rug. No, probably just bare naked with some Air Forces.
Horses.
Mhm.
I love that, man. I
Dude, no,
love
it took my Facebook profile pic.
Okay, that makes sense.
So it just took that.
Yeah.
And I guess that's what made it so easy to use, is like you didn't have to like fill in
You
all
don't have to
this.
fill out a bunch of
It's just like
info.
we're right there.
Facebook's already got all your stuff.
Yeah.
Great.
And it knows their algorithm. I was shocked. Like it was like, hey, we think you like this kind of women.
That's kind of what Facebook
Nailing
was.
it.
Wow. Sorry.
It's really scary. How well they know you, Neil.
Full yawn. Wow. Yeah, they do. Facebook knows all.
Yeah.
Well, that's Facebook originally was that, right?
Was it for
It was
that?
like a smash or pass app.
Oh, it was?
Yeah. In the movie, Social Network.
Like Tinder?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
and it's like rated people on their hotness in your social sphere.
Wow.
hmm
Dude, if they're rating me off a picture, I'm not gonna get any matches. Dude, I am not. I can always take better pictures.
Yeah, you have anonymous pictures.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of get us going like, where is this person's face?
No, it's just like my profile picture is just a question mark. It's just black with a question mark.
Just you dressed up as the Riddler.
I got a riddle for you.
The Riddler hat on. I got a question for you. Will you go out with me?
Where will you be Friday evening?
The Riddler on Tinder.
Dude. You be the worst, dude.
Want to see a dick pic?
The whole conversation on the first date would just be riddles, and then he'd just slip you a roofie. Just you and Nathan. He wouldn't even let you answer it. He was just riddle me this.
You are getting very sleepy. Riddle me this.
Riddle me this. What did you remember last night? Dude. She's like, nothing. He's like, good. It just disappears.
The Riddler strikes again. Oh my God. So despicable.
It leaves a green condom with question marks.
Did I poke a hole in it? Yo. Did I even put it on?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Even the
man.
Joker's like, that's too far, man.
Joker.
Jesus.
Joker's taking notes. He's like, that's good. It's like,
Oh my God, dude. Batman's like, wait, you ate her pussy? Do you hear about that whole thing?
Which thing?
Apparently Batman, what, did you hear about this, Alan?
I heard about it. I didn't know where it came from.
Either Batman does or doesn't eat the coochie. You hear about this?
I heard about this. It was a whole thing, right?
There's a whole thing on Twitter. I'm not exactly sure
where it came from.
what
It was a whole thing
happened.
like, oh, Batman doesn't
And
eat.
look, this is why we're not news. It's all conjecture.
Yeah.
Alan, you'll look it up. But
Yeah.
let's hit another story real quick.
Yeah.
Listen,
Okay.
because speaking of riddles,
Yeah.
okay, the unknown, Subway's tuna is reportedly found to have no genetic connection to actual tuna. And the reason I bring this up is that I got a foot-long tuna last week, Jonas. I'm wondering if there's just like mercury.
You know what? If you were having these kind of sandwiches, tuna sandwiches from Subway, you deserve what you're getting. Now, I don't know who would go into a Subway.
Well, I would.
You really got a tuna
I was
sandwich?
really hankering for some tuna. It was a hot summer day,
Wow.
and I wanted some cold, fresh tuna. And what I got was gym mats, and I don't even know what.
Dude, my first job was Subway.
Oh, really? So you know it's all fake.
I don't know if it's all fake.
You know what's worse than the tuna?
What?
The seafood.
The seafood.
Did you ever serve seafood at Subway?
Seafood?
Oh, bro, yeah. Subway used to have seafood. I don't think they do it anymore. It was just mayonnaise and like tentacles. Yeah.
Whoa.
It's probably just pig, man.
Dude.
Yeah.
Did you have it?
No, I never had the seafood.
What did it say?
I'm not an animal.
What did they say it was?
I don't even know if they would say. Just seafood. Subway used to have seafood.
Dude,
It's
probably just Jared.
SEEOOD.
SEE.
Dude.
So, because Subway has proven time and time again that they do not care about providing any sort of nutritional value.
Not at all.
Time and time, and this isn't the first time we've spoken about this.
No, it is not.
We've spoken about their previous acts.
Yeah.
And we had a conversation with the CEO last week.
We did.
We told him,
We told him, hey man, you got to straighten up and fly right. He said, I make billions and billions of dollars a day. That's a good point.
Yeah. And then we
we're
left.
journalists. And we want to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah.
But the Subway, there's no tuna. There's no actual tuna. I suppose I should have seen it coming.
Yeah. Right.
I couldn't have trusted Subway. They have the most.
Well, when you look at how much it takes to source fish, there's no way that these things can be affordable.
Right.
eating. Like even the fact that we like chicken is like so accessible.
Wild, right?
It's financially not supposed
Like
to
when
be.
McDonald's says 100% white meat, it just means meat of I don't like
That's
stuffed
true.
animals.
We don't
We don't know what the meat is.
we don't know.
It could be fucking
Right.
hog meat.
Right. They also do use dyes and stuff too.
Of
to
course,
colorings. You know.
So what was it like working at Subway? Did you kind of see some of these things? You're like, whoa, this is not right.
Fortunately, here's the thing about I didn't know the quality of the food, but I will say they were very strict on being clean.
Subway?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking about like you had to be, and I developed like a bit of that job helped me develop like a bit of a germophobia. Like my manager was like on like most Subways were like that. Like yo, like get on there, like scrub under the sinks. Like we don't play none of that. Like it's like strict.
Yeah, they're like, you need a sponge, just use the bread.
Right. Now, again, we used to play basketball with the cold cut combos. So we really don't know. We really don't know. You know, like it could be absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. Like
you were shooting ham and
dude, the ham would dribble. Dude, the turkey dude fucking came off the backboard and shit. Dude, like you could really I didn't know. I mean, I ate it too.
Man,
I ate it too. I mean,
that meatball marinara is setting hard screens.
Dude, it actually makes a major blockage. Actually. But
I remember that was a sandwich you get for a while. It was a meatball marinara.
Yeah.
Go and get a nice full on meatball marinara.
And you know what?
Jalapenos, Parmesan.
People are still gonna eat. People are still gonna eat Subway.
Of course, dude. I'll probably get another tuna from that. Honestly, it tastes fine. Okay. Don't judge me. I don't care what's in it.
Oh no.
Whatever. Pig's intestines and fucking lampshades. Whatever. Is it Jared Fogel's cum? I'll take it. It's tasty.
Well, so I like the headline a lot because the thought of them actually doing genetic testing, actual genetic testing. You know, I've had some minor background in it, but like the thought of someone like bringing a Subway sandwich to the lab, and then like taking a piece of it, and then doing like the DNA and RNA purification, and the machine is like, there's no DNA or RNA in any of this. Like, what are you looking for?
You don't think they sent it to 23andMe or something?
No, like looked up.
Hey, what's this stuff?
The ancestry.
23andC.
23andC.
What do you think Haiti would give as a COVID incentive, like to get the vaccine?
A job. Dude.
That's actually incredible.
Yeah. You could give these people a job.
Good job, dude.
Like,
you could be a construction worker and work for the dad who's got 94 kids.
You can give them 8 shots. They don't care. You can give them whatever.
I tell you, in India, it would just be like kind of like a jug of milk.
A jug of milk?
Yeah, you know, like milk goes a long way in India. That's a delicacy.
Really?
Oh yeah, some milk.
Like
pasteurized too.
Pasteurized?
Oh yeah, dude.
Really? Milk would do it. Milk would get these people out.
Milk would get people out in a way that we haven't seen before. They love their milk in India.
Milk?
Wow. They love milk, bro.
Now, is it connected to the cow thing?
I believe so. I believe part of it is a sacred kind of connection to the cow.
Right.
But I'm not entirely sure. I can't say.
Okay.
Or they give these motherfuckers cricket bats.
Oh, cricket bats would be.
Yeah, dude. You get a shot,
right,
and then you get your little cricket bat.
Oh, man. Like the ones the pros use?
Oh, yeah. Well, probably not. Probably cheap ones.
Okay.
You know, because this is we're talking millions of people.
Right.
That's probably why fish is so easy to give. Because there's millions of fish. You just give it to millions of people.
Right. You just find it. No one knows what a herring is.
No, dude.
You know.
No, of course. Yeah.
No.
You can just give them anything. You could be like the tuna from Subway. You just, whatever.
Well, it's weird because our prizes are like, American prizes are like monetary.
Yes.
You know, like there were
the
videos
value,
of like Gavin Newsom calling people, like telling them, "Hey man, you won the lottery." Like people crying and stuff. Like, and it's like so Netherlands for the past couple years has literally been voted like the happiest region in the world. Like the happiest people voted, like Forbes, like the study, they're the happiest people. So it just makes sense that they would be content with a fish.
Yeah.
Like it would make sense to say, "Oh, a fish, that's nice."
Right. Oh, it's so sweet.
Yeah.
There are no people of color here. This is awesome.
Free healthcare. Free education.
Education. Yeah. Everybody looks the same.
Yeah.
Clip clop, clop clop. Windmills.
Clogs. It's one of those things where it's like it makes sense.
No, and you know, to be fair to the people in the Netherlands, I believe it's becoming more diverse.
It is. I don't.
Mm.
If they have us over there, for sure.
Oh yeah. We'll come through. We'll come
Yeah.
through. But no, dude. I mean, what do you think they'd give in Britain?
Britain?
Braces. Fucking dental plan.
They got the healthcare part right.
Yeah.
Not worth.
Spanish, they give you flan.
Dude. Wow.
No.
What would they give you in France?
In France, they give you a slap in the face.
Oh, there we go.
That's what it would be.
There we
huh?
go. There we go. Taking us right to it. Oh, yeah. Neil, take us home.
You do not deserve the vaccine. Oh man, speaking of,
Yeah.
oh man, Emmanuel Macron, French leader, was slapped in the face in public by a protester last week.
TMZ.
TMZ just cuts to Harvey at the desk. Well, you know, I mean, this is pretty French, huh?
Who's that black guy with a case of water all the time?
Van Lathan?
With the dreads?
Oh no. I don't know.
Okay, there's a guy that always with a case of water.
I don't know who.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
He's always thirsty.
Man, yeah, he is there. Well, speaking of, well, man, so this dude. Okay, so to set up the scene, and I think we'll have the video, but like, Macron is at this meeting in southern France, like a rally or something, because the re-elections are coming up, and so he was jogging to this crowd, and this dude, he was shaking hands with this dude, and he went like this, and then this guy went like this, and he pulled him in, and then blocked him across the face. And Macron's security guys first came and like separated, like whoa, and Macron kind of did like a yeah, man, hold me back, you know, when he probably just had tears running down his face. Oh my god, dude! And the guy, he got arrested, and his partner got arrested, but it felt that's kind of cool, but for France. I wish we could do that. I wish there was more of that in America.
French thing to
you
do.
could just go 5 fingers slap a politician for fucking everything up.
Don't they have to duel it out now? Isn't that the rule? Challenge them to a duel.
Yeah.
On guard.
Yeah, he slapped him with a white glove.
Dude, that's such of I don't know. I think that's a really interesting way to disrespect the president.
It is.
A slap
know?
is pretty disrespectful, man.
Disrespect to anyone.
Slap.
I challenge you to a race around the world
Yeah.
in 40 days. Dude, and it's funny, the crowd too was all like, oh no, oh, no, that is uncalled for. Oh no.
What if they all knew he was gonna do it?
Yeah.
All in on it.
They're like, watch him, he won't do it.
He won't.
He won't. Oh, he slapped President Macron.
slapped
Ooh. World star. Dude. Dude, the president, you know, listen, I've been slapped across the face before.
Whoa.
I'm gonna tell you the real part of getting slapped across the face. Later at night when you home and you see that handprint,
Yeah.
and he has to be pissed. Like,
Oh,
dude, I
yeah.
am the president.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's true.
First of all, horrible detail, horrible security.
Honestly,
detail.
the security really, really fucked it up.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
horrible,
security-
horrible.
You know,
You
I
should
mean,
have jumped in front of the slap.
slow motion. No.
President Macron, I'll get slapped for you.
Yeah. They're in a meeting afterwards. Macron's like slapping all the security guys. You call yourself security?
Sacré bleu.
He has a device with 5 hands on it. Bring me the slapper.
Dude. Wow. Dude, Europeans go hard on their world leaders, man.
Oh yeah, man.
You know, they're not like here like America.
Openly. No. We're like, well, wait for the election and
Right.
speak your mind.
Dude.
Oh man.
No, man.
There's too much respect for politicians here.
Dude, you know what? The French in Europe, man, in terms of history, they have the most history of actually beheading their presidents.
That's true.
Damn.
Like, I'm telling you,
true.
culturally, they be disrespecting their leaders. Like, leaders are really not shit out there. Like, you'll mess around and die.
It's the anti-elite thing, you know,
Yeah.
in French
Yeah.
culture, which is, you know, it should be how it is.
Yeah, but I don't know. What's the slogan in France? I forgot, but it's something about revolution. They're very big on revolution.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Literally.
C'est soir?
That's why.
The French national anthem is when you stick your right hand down your pants and you say that.
Dude, they don't.
No, what is it? C'est la vie?
That's not.
C'est la vie.
Ratatouille?
Ratatouille.
I don't know, man. The French people be cool, but
Yeah.
it seems like
Dude, I try
Very,
to
very
figure the
aggressive.
whole moment. You know,
Uh-huh.
there's this thing about French people. You know, I don't know. Like you go up to him, you kind of feel him coming. You know, you said he went for his hand first, then went for his arm.
Actually, he may have just grabbed forearm in the beginning.
And this is normal, by the way.
This is in Europe.
Yes, this is very, very normal. I used to give handshakes like this.
In Europe.
Yes, well, right here in America.
Oh, you.
2 people from Europe.
Wow.
Now, yeah. So I used to, this is a very very dominant political handshake, and he goes up for the slap with the same hand.
So he comes back. So he kind of, when he pulls away, he's like this. Yeah, thank you so much for all your work. Yeah. De tout Macron.
For the Republic. Dude.
They sent his ass to the Notre Dame Cathedral. That guy. He's the new Hunchback of Notre Dame.
They found that guy. And you know what? Probably, honestly, slapping a president in France, probably a misdemeanor. Probably, probably.
I think they just got arrested.
Yeah, he's probably home right now,
Yeah.
just like eating.
It's a slap on the wrist.
Literally a slap.
Slap to the face, a slap to the wrist.
Slap to the wrist.
Dude, how much would you have paid to have seen Trump get slapped? Not even whatever paid. I just would have loved to have seen it. Just him get slapped, and then he would have that like white handprint on his tan.
Right, on his orange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other guy would have an orange hand.
Yeah. The guy's got like Cheeto dust on his finger.
Look at it.
Ooh, this hot Cheetos. Ooh, dude, it
Tastes like pussy.
you think it'll be the last time he'll do meet and greets?
For a while.
Yeah.
For a while.
Yeah.
Or he's gonna go out with like a protective gear.
Protective gear.
Yeah, and some new
Well,
security.
You know, well, if he was wearing a face mask,
That's true.
you know,
That's true.
you know,
He should have been wearing a mask.
President Macron. Yeah, like, if he was wearing a face mask, I don't know.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go out with a football helmet now.
Yeah, yeah. But it's just the person. I mean, this happened before. The U.S. president been disrespected.
That's right. George Bush got a shoe thrown at him
That's right. That's
in
right.
Iraq.
And it with precision. It landed.
Oh yeah, dude. And listen, man, that was calculated.
Yeah.
That's an Indian that's good at math, or not an Indian, a brown person.
Yeah.
That's very good at math.
You think that
What
was a
it?
sniper?
Yeah.
From 2 buildings away.
A magic shoe.
Right. It's like calculating the width.
Yeah. He's unlacing him for air traction.
Dude.
Hey, listen, man, shoes aren't easy to come by.
No,
Okay,
for sure,
in those
but
places. That's
They are
you only get-
aerodynamic.
Yeah, there are no practice shots. That's game time decision.
that was the only shot he had.
But that's how you know that's their main mode of violence. There is just throwing shoes
Just shoes.
because it was just so easy for him. It's just flick.
Well,
That's every day.
You know you're not going to make it up there. You know it would,
That's true. You
that was
can't
a journalist
you
who
can't
did it.
bum rush the stage.
Yeah,
right?
he's not making it up.
That's right. You got to throw a shoe.
Right. So, in his mind, he did the math. Who's faster, me or the shoe? It's his shoe,
Yeah.
and it like hit him right in the face.
No. Bush dodged it.
Did he dodge it?
There's 2 of them. Both of them.
Yeah, he dodged him.
Oh, he dodged
Yeah,
him?
Bush was slick as fuck,
Yeah.
man.
Ooh,
Dude, he fucking. We're coming back, baby.
Dude, he did dodge. He dodged him.
them
Dodged
both,
them
right?
both,
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro.
No security or nothing.
Oh man,
No.
security didn't move. They were just, yeah.
Some shitty shoes.
Nah. Yeah, they were just plastic sandals.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
If it was America, he would have got hit with some.
Oh yeah, some fucking Timberland boots.
Some Air Forces.
Gets hit with some Heelys. All right, man. Let's hit this last story real quick. Alan, did you find out about Batman eating pussy?
Yes. So I found the origin of it is that Harley Quinn. It's a show on I think HBO.
Okay. Harley Quinn on HBO.
Yeah, it's like an animated series, and they kind of like have a bunch of like gore and a bunch of like crazy stuff. But one thing.
What's the name of the series?
The name of the series is Harley Quinn.
Oh. All right.
For new stuff to watch.
And then they said, and so they were having an interview with the co-creators, and they said the only thing they didn't allow is that in the 3rd season they had a moment where Batman goes down on Catwoman. They wrote that in, and then DC shut it down, and they told them you can't do that. You absolutely can't do that. And they're like, heroes don't do that.
Right.
Heroes don't eat pussy.
That's what, according to that's what DC told them.
Wow. Eating pussy is what defines a hero.
Batman eating Catwoman. Also, too, that's how you start COVID. It's not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. That's how that shit almost broke out in the DC universe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and Flash went back in time.
Wow.
Stop COVID.
Stop Batman.
He ran as fast as he could to stop that. Yeah, but yeah, so that was a very good lesson.
Man,
So,
I mean, Batman is by far the most useless superhero. Like he's just a rich guy
Right.
who has a bunch of equipment.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's also super smart.
Yeah, he's smart.
Super
He's smart. He's
probably-
cunning.
He's
cunning.
No, he's actually the smartest person in the DC universe.
He is cunning lingus.
Yes. Yes.
He's just in there with his fucking beep 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 boo doo doo doo. Alfred. Where's the clit, Alfred?
So
I'm sure he has a bat device for it.
Yeah. My greatest fear
it just
is oral.
what if he were to actually eat pussy and he came back up? Sounded great. It's just, Alfred.
Yeah.
It's a, Alfred, get the car.
Oh my god, dude! The Riddler comes out. Did she come, Batman?
Riddle me this.
Riddle me this, Batman.
Did she come?
Did you do the alphabet, Batman?
Do you think? Do you think it was this is supposed to be on Catwoman? You said right, and you
Catwoman.
said he didn't do it.
They didn't let them
DC wouldn't allow them to show
to
that.
show that. Yeah.
They
Okay.
should show it. They should
Yeah.
show it. You
Think
know?
what if they tried to make him eat poison ivy? just his lips break out.
That's an important lesson.
He's interrogating some thug in the alley. What'd you do with the money? What's that on your lip? Shut up.
It's oozing grease.
Mr. Freeze comes out. I can help you with that, Batman. Apply my freeze 3 times a day.
He goes back to the Batcave. Alfred's like, I did all the genetic testing, and I found no cure, dude. Man,
Oh my
yeah, that's
god.
thinking maybe
dude.
it's the character. Man, he got to eat out the right character,
You do.
but he don't eat pussy,
You do. Batman
literally and figuratively.
does not do it. He should do it. DC, get over yourselves, all right? Show you got to do something to get over Marvel. Marvel's got your head buried in the sand.
Yeah.
Show Batman eating pussy. I don't know.
I also think it depends on who's playing Bruce Wayne. You understand? So
That's
Robert,
right.
Robert Pattinson's not eating no pussy.
Okay.
Ben Affleck is eating. Ben Affleck, he's gonna dig in, but Robert Pattinson he's like, dude, they didn't make him put on no muscle for that role.
Oh, really?
So I'm interested to see how he looks out, just like him, pale and skinny.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Just-
The vampire, right?
yeah. So
Batman.
I don't. They did like nope. They
Yeah,
told
dude.
him you don't have to put on no muscle.
Oh, dude.
Wow.
And this Batman is starting with actually the origins of COVID. He's like, I was afraid of bats, and now I'm afraid of Wuhan. I'm gonna go fight Ra's al Ghul in Wuhan. Dude, you know what? That is true. It's gotta be the right
character.
It's gotta be the right character.
Yeah, you know, because look, here's the thing about cat. You know, would you eat out Catwoman?
Yeah,
You would,
without a doubt.
I'd eat out the Holly Berry cat.
That's the only Catwoman I know.
Yeah,
and it's Catwoman. The metaphor is incredible.
I don't know, man. I don't. You know, she comes in breaking in your house.
Breaking in your house.
She's trying to steal shit.
Yeah, just start, just start dog whooping the shit out of you, and then wants to get eaten out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fair
She's
point.
in a corner, shitting in a box.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
I don't know.
Come on, dog. Come on. You don't know where it's been. You wanna?
She's just licking her own butthole.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I thought I was supposed to do that.
So I think it's the right character. Maybe if they did it again, they'll probably revisit it.
Yeah.
And they'll have them do
Now
it.
you know who's definitely eating pussy? The Joker.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, the Joker's in there, just like, want to see these scars. Just want to see the world burn. Oh my god, dude!
Do you want to see your pussy burn? I have syphilis.
Oh god, dude!
Wow, man.
Well, listen, man. That's
Oh man.
that's our episode, folks.
Yeah, that's your news for this.
Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in to Papaya 9 Not News. Please comment, like, subscribe. We see everything you guys write. We appreciate all the love. Thank you guys so much. What a horrible time. What a horrible time for that to happen during the sign
Can
up.
you cut that?
What in the
Or?
world?
No, we can't cut it. That's in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it over?
No. This is gonna be it.
You want it to go out like this?
It's gonna go out like that. Gesundheit to me.
All right. He's vaccinated, guys. He's vaccinated.
Vax and wax, baby. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. But yes, thank you for tuning in. We'll be back next week. I'm Neel, Jonas,
Yeah.
Woo woo.
Alan.
There we go.
Woo woo. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Papaya 9 Not News with Neel and Jonas.
Papaya 9 Not News.